He's missed it. What a point. How brave was Murray there.
It's mother and wife. Well, it's not a sign of choking, that's for sure, because Federer was in very difficult position there. And then Murray's courageous volley, remembering how he missed the previous one. And look how close this was.
He got the curve on it, but not quite enough. What a breaker this is. The nerves are jangling all around this Rod Laver arena. Fourth chance for the Scot.
Well, they'll all be wishing for a missed first serve. This is when normally when Federer's serve comes to the rescue.
No. Off balance, but even off balance he can make shots like that. Yes. Not when he needed to there.
Yeah, dead right. Federer just kept him going from one side to the other. And I suppose had it been, early part of the match, he might well have made it. Just that little bit of extra tension, plus the fact that he's off balance, prevents him from making this. Just didn't quite have the foundation.
So once more they change ends.
I suppose it's the blessing really of night tennis. The sun not a disadvantage. The lights uniform.
Just too good.
Did he sum it all up, Federer? Because usually he wouldn't get away with that against Murray. Yes, he played a very good stop volley, but is Murray just that little bit more tired, and as a result, that's, I suppose, how champions think.
Championship point number 2.
I seem to have seen it all before.
He's got it! What an amazing get. Federer is berating himself for letting him off, but really, that was wondrous.
Phenomenal get. A very risky shot by Federer. Why didn't he cover the line there? Oh, he actually leaves it.
Yeah.
Oh, he leaves it.
That's what he was on about.
What a misjudgment.
He could have made it with some comfort.
Yeah. And Murray make the most of his luck.
Thank you.
Because there was an element there with Federer leaving it.
Thank you.
Great defence from Murray. And one more mistake from Federer.
Yes, a little suggestion of not overconfidence, but I wouldn't say panic, but over-ambitious there from Federer because of what had happened on the match point.
Thank you.
Set point number 5. Sure enough.
Well, it's one of the great serves of all time for his ability really to save himself. It's not the aces.
Yeah, Murray clutching himself. Couldn't make the turn there, but to be honest, I think it was past him anyway.
Yes, it was phenomenal. Federer taking these balls so early as he did that previous one, the one that was over-ambitious. It's not that he's half volleying them, but my goodness, he takes it early.
Third chance.
Thank you.
One heck of a tiebreaker, a roller coaster, but Federer has got his 16th Grand Slam title, and he has beaten one of the best players in the world in a Grand Slam final. All the question marks are erased now.
Well, he really is a master. I mean, it was one of the best displays early on, particularly by Federer. The backhand was scoring where you normally expect the forehand to. His ambition, his drive. What a man. What a family.
Just great. The 5th man in history to win 4 Australian Open titles, and how he did it.
And ladies and gentlemen, if you'll be with us, we're going to set up here on Rendezvous Arena for the presentation, and the lights will begin again.
Well, Murray gave it everything, and he may well have been ailing for most of the last set, but he had his chances, to be honest, and should have taken them in that 3rd set to take us into a 4th.
Certainly had a good opportunity. It remains, of course, we would never know how long he might have lasted, being congratulated there by Craig Tiley, the tournament director. Murray really can't blame himself. It was just a terrific and outstanding display by Federer. A bit like the US Open final, where he really didn't look like giving Murray a chance early on. The backhand firing alongside the forehand. He must be so pleased.
For me, that's his best tournament for a year, this one here. I know he won the French, which meant an awful lot. I know he won Wimbledon, which meant an awful lot in the record books. But this was the best performance.
It's certainly far more decisive. One thinks of Haas at the French, and one thinks of Roddick, who came so close to beating him at Wimbledon. But here, other than against Davydenko early on, and for a while against Andreev, he has been in outstanding form. And this was the best tennis he's played of the tournament, no doubt about that. Had he been any less, Murray might have pegged him back.
So Matson, Annabelle follow, but Federer, look at that, 46 winners, 42 unforced errors. The stats don't really do him justice. The serve, though, that tells you. And how often, when it really mattered, was he able to use that serve. We'll take a break, and then it's Annabelle with Mats.